你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247，这是今天的新闻。
The extra long tidbits of the rest of my life are exposed. Xiao, Zhan and Yang are laughing and playing on the set. She is making trouble. He is laughing. According to the original schedule, Sheng, starring Xiao, Zhan and Yang, Please Enlighten Me, hereinafter referred to as the rest of my life. There is only one day left for the countdown to the beginning of the broadcast. If you compare the broadcast of the rest of your life to the Chinese New Year, then this day should be New Year's Eve. In the month since the rest of my life was finalized, the audience went from being ecstatic at first to waiting anxiously. It feels like a netizen who has been chatting for a long time is going to show up. It's like long-distance couples are about to reunite for a long time. During this time, fans try to keep a low profile as much as possible. I am afraid that the broadcast of this show will be variable. Unexpectedly, this day still came after a few days of rumors of file withdrawal. Hunan Satellite TV, Goose Factory, the official WeChat account of Sheng finally announced the withdrawal of the file on September 5. Legend of Life will not be broadcast for the time being. Instead it will benefit the country and the people. The modern legendary drama light which interprets the national justice. Nowadays, it is time to clean up the network and rectify the rice circle. During the critical period of chaos, the mango and goose factories halted due to various considerations. The rest of my life is online, which is actually understandable. Just imagine, with the popularity of Xiao, Zhan and Yang, the hot topic brought by the launch of the rest of my life can be imagined. By then, no matter how well the two protagonists interpret the characters, will raise questions about acting. Until then, in order to maintain idols, fans will be unrealistic. Slander will inevitably lead to a red face with the questioner. As the tropic gradually ferments, no one can predict what the consequences will be. From this perspective alone, I think mango is also good. Regardless of the goose factory, the decision to withdraw is understandable. From a certain level, it can be regarded as a kind of protection for the platform itself. Of course, fans and audiences are undoubtedly the most injured in the withdrawal of Legend of Life. After finally tearing up the calendar in my hand, as a result, I threw a new one, and had to start over again. In order to appease the emotions of the fans, many fans took out treasure the long-term shooting of the rest of my life. The total time is 2 minutes and 28 seconds, which can be regarded as a psychological comfort to the audience who have returned from disappointment again. Xiao Zhan, the actor of Gu Wei in the video, is still wearing the white coat he used to film the movie. He turned the camera to Yang, the actor of Linji School. While looking at the screen, the corners of his mouth raised and smiled. Linji School Yang deliberately wore his coat backwards, letting her hair drift in the wind. She spins under the camera, while jumping. He looked strange. After Xiao Zhan made the video, Yang bowed his head to the side, admiring his masterpiece. After that, Xiao Zhan picked up the phone and wanted to take a group photo. Yang shook his head naturally. The floating bangs returned in an instant, and at the same time made a cute appearance. After that, the two protagonists changed their photo poses again. Xiao Zhan faced the camera compared to Scissor's hands, and motioned for Yang to lean forward a bit. The sweet picture of Xiao and Gu Wei is frozen. I don't know if I disliked Xiao Zhan and took a big picture of his face, or for some reason, Yang was suddenly on the set chasing Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan smirked as he ran. She is making trouble, he is laughing. Xiao and Gu Wei interacted outside the play. Probably the most innocent and beautiful form of love. This video grabbed the corners of fans' mouths from the very beginning. The sweet picture is full of healing power. It can make people forget the loss of remaining of life for a while. After the rest of life was withdrawn, Xiao Zhan and Yang, the leading actors, all posted messages to comfort fans at the first time. Call on everyone to wait for the rest of your life and look forward to seeing you again. There is a saying, a good meal is not afraid of late. Let's look forward to the news that the rest of my life will be set again.